Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to make a Lazy Man Smoked Sausage Alfredo with Parmesan and Reggiano cheese, so come along for the recipe. First thing you're going to want to do is fry up your Cuba sausage or whatever kind of sausage you want. Once your sausage is nice and crisp, go ahead and grab a plate with a piece of paper towel and evacuate your sausage onto that paper towel. But keep the grease because we're going to use that here in the next step. At the same time, you're going to want to go ahead and boil about 2 cups of your favorite pasta. I'm using capitelli here. Back in your original pan, you're going to want to add 2 tablespoons of garlic. Make sure you turn down the heat so that you don't burn your garlic. As you can see, I didn't, and she's quite smoky. Next, you're going to add 1 full stick of butter and go ahead and melt it and stir everything together, frying that garlic just a little bit. You don't want to burn it or that'll give an off taste. Next, you're going to add 1 1/4 cups of heavy whipping cream and about 2 cups of freshly grated Parmesan or Reggiano. Do not use the pre-shredded. Doesn't melt as nice. Next, you're going to want to add your seasonings. I'm using garlic plus, Montreal steak spice, salt, pepper, and a little present I got from a friend of mine on a food truck called Savory. It's a Newfoundland spice. Just adds a really nice flavor to the whole dish. Next, you're going to go ahead and stir everything together, incorporating everything. Right now it's quite runny, but as this heats up and the cheese and everything melts, this will get a lot thicker. As you can see, the sauce is starting to thicken and get a little bit darker. And that's what you're going to be looking for, a nice thick dark sauce that you can go ahead and add your strained noodles back to, and back in goes your Cuba sausage, or in this case, smoked Cuba sausage. Go ahead and mix everybody up, getting that sauce all over the noodles and the sausage. And there you go. That is what you're looking for. For plating, it's very simple. Just put it on a plate. You can add a little bit extra Parmigiano on top of it, put a little bit of chives or whatever for greenery, and there you go. Go ahead and serve. Boy, is this ever tasty. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe, and come back for the next recipe. Have a good one.